Welcome to Seven Boards Academy. Right now we will discuss about the anatomy of SERP, that is search engine result page. So let's start with google.com. So you see here I type google.com and when I press enter, automatically this is opening google.co.in. So that means it is basically the regional, we say it regional search. Google is automatically tracking the IP, the location, and displaying the regional search google.co.in. Now if you see here use google.com, that means it's the universal search. Now what is the difference between regional search and universal search? In regional search, whatever search string or keyword you are typing here, you will get the relevant result set from that particular region. So it's google.co.in, so you'd get results from India, as well as you will get local results from your exact precise location, that is from Kolkata. And what about the universal search? In universal search, the relevant result set you would get out of the whole world. So that is the difference between regional and universal search. Now there is one point to consider. While you are using google.com, that is a universal search, but still if you are searching some companies, some local companies for say Australia or for US or for Canada, sometimes you get biased result from India as well. But if you want to check whether someone sitting from Australia or someone sitting from US, what the actual result set they would get, so for that reason you need to hide your IP. So for that we can use one software that is called Hotspot Shield. So you can type in Google. So Hotspot Shield is basically to hide your IP. So free VPN service, free VPN software, Hotspot Shield VPN. So you can use this to hide your IP and you can browse your from different location. So this is anonymous surfing, surf the web anonymously and protect your privacy with Hotspot Shield, and you'd get the exact locational IP and you'd get the locational results. Now I move to the next part. After regional and universal search, suppose we are trying to write something here. So as soon as you are writing something, so automatically Google will show you some suggestions. So these suggestions are based on the last 3 months historic data from Google search result in google.co.in, as well as it will reflect your personalized search, whatever search you have made from this computer in the last 3-4 months. That data along with the overall data that people are searching in Google, so Google will collaboratively show you the suggestions, auto suggestions. So this feature is called Google Instant. Basically this Google Instant is required while we will do the keyword research. We will discuss about keyword research in next module. So this is called Google Instant. Now I am searching here, say digital marketing course in Kolkata. Now I get this page. This page is called search engine result page. So SERP is basically the page which is containing the relevant result set as per your search string or your keyword. Now let us check the first thing. Here it is written about 4,38,000 results and it is 0.63 seconds. Now what does it mean? It means 4,38,000 web pages, they are having these words in content. So that means in a reverse way we can say this search string is that popular that 4,38,000 web pages they are using these words. And 0.60 second means it has taken 0.60 seconds to display these results from Google's search index to the SERP. So Google has taken 0.60 seconds to fetch the data from their search index from their data center in Singapore or in India or in US, and it would take 0.60 seconds to display this data. And from here what we can see, we can tell, this is from our experience, that if this competition is having from 1 lakh to 25 lakh, to get rank, to get organic rank here, it would take normally 3 to 4 months of proper work, proper digital marketing techniques, ethical techniques. If it is greater than 25 lakh and in between 25 lakh to 1 crore, then it would take you 4 to 6 months to get the result in the first page, tentatively. Now if it is 1 crore to 5 crore, it would take around 6 to 8 months for that particular keyword to bring your website in the first page. And if it is more than 5 crore, then it would take you around above 1 year to bring your website in the first page. So by this volume we can tentatively guess what is the competition and how long normally ideally it would take to bring the website in the first page. Accordingly we can make our clients aware about the competition of the keyword. So this is just a rough idea you can get from this. Now another point to remember, all these relevant result sets that Google is showing here, so these are basically prefetched web pages that we call indexed pages. So Google first crawl your website, visits your website, then they would make a copy of your page, complete copy of your page, they take it to their data center, then the other similar pages they would similarly crawl and index or cached, and then they tally them in three main parameters: website structure, content, and then popularity. There are total 25,000 parameters under these three heads. Normally we would know about 200 parameters. By these parameters Google will judge which page is more relevant, and accordingly they put it in their search index. And whenever people are searching from Google front end, and these results, relevant results will be displayed in search engine result page, SERP, that you are seeing here. So in this arrow if you check, there are two things written: cached and similar. So if you click on cached, so it would get the last crawling date. That means when Googlebot has visited this website, this web page, and they have crawled it. So you can see it's 31st October 2015, 7:34 GMT, Google has crawled this. So you can see today is 2nd November, Monday. So 2 days back Google has last crawled it. So this page, if we change something on this page, so it has not yet been indexed or cached by Google. So whatever results we are getting here, this is based on 31st October scrolling. And if you click on this similar section, you'd get some kind of similar websites as a glimpse of your competitors, what kind of other websites, other similar pages Google is considering. So you can get some ideas here that Google is considering that 7boards.com, this page is similar to this kind of pages. Now we'd move to the next thing. In Google search results page, the first slot, above the fold part, you are seeing it is written ads. So there are 3 to 5 slots for ads here, and in the right hand side you also see text ads there. So this is called Google AdWords ad. Basically they are coming into the search result. These are called Google search ads. Search ads are always text ad and also a shopping ad. If we search here, if we write hearing aids, you see the right hand side in SERP, these shop for hearing aids on Google sponsored, these are called shopping ads. So there are basically in search either text ads or shopping ads, they will come. So you'd move to the next part. You see this is called the map listing and the 3-pack map listing. You can see the 3 names listed here from top to bottom. So you have to do good SEO, good digital marketing, so that you can bring your website's name in the topmost position. So this is coming from Google Places for Business. So if you see here, Google Places for Business, if you type, so Google Places for Business, it's a free service from Google to verify and list your business, local business. So this is your Google My Business. From here you have to submit and verify your business, and then you have to optimize the listing, then your listing can come over here. Now we'll move to this part. This is called a search snippet. So this is one search snippet. We can say this is one search snippet. This is another search snippet. So there are 10 organic results you can get in one page. So if you click on next O, so these are the different pages. So in one page you get 10 relevant listings, organic listings, and each of the organic listing is called search snippet. So in search snippet, what you see, the first line, that is called the title. Next, the green color, this is called permalink URL, and then this text part is called meta description. We would learn about where to put these things, but these are the most important things, that when people are searching something, they would first read these three things, and accordingly they will decide whether to click or not. Now suppose for this keyword, say in a day 100 people they are searching with this keyword, digital marketing course in Kolkata, and out of 100 people only 5 people are clicking on this link. So you can say the click through rate is 5%. So by digital marketing you have to increase the CTR. So CTR, how to increase? So to increase the CTR, your title and your description, meta description, should be catchy and effective, so that people would like it and they would click on it. So CTR depends on title tag and meta description tag. So this is called search snippet. Now we'll move to another thing. If you see here, you'd search with 7 boards. So if we search here with 7 boards, you can see here contact us, services, site audit. Additional 3 links are coming here. These additional links are called site links. This depends on the site structure, the content structure your site is having. Better the content structure, Google will reward you with the site links. You have no control to forcefully display these links. It is completely depends on Google. If your site structure, your content is good, Google will show it in a proper structured way. So this is called site links. Now we'll move to this one. So this additional star rating, additional line just below the permalink URL, this is called your rich snippet. Now rich snippet means how to do it, we would learn it later. So rich snippet is additional information in a structured way, in a nice attractive way, that Google will show, and this will help you to increase your CTR. Now if we search chicken biryani recipe, so you can see here again one thumbnail image, your yellow star rating, review, the total time taken, and the calorie you will get. So this additional information is called rich snippet. So rich snippet will help you to increase your click-through rate. Now we will come to the another part. If you see here, these are called related searches. So Google will show you what the users are typing similar to your type of keyword. So when we do the keyword research, that will come later. So these related searches are required. These are helpful to form your keywords, to get an idea for your keywords. Now we'll move to another one. So if we type Facebook, you see this box on the right hand side, this box is called knowledge graph. So basically, if a product or service or an individual, if they are famous and they have very good media coverage, so Google will automatically form this kind of box, and this is called knowledge graph. They're basically taking the data from authority websites like Wikipedia, and they are displaying this. So if you search Facebook or if you search Narendra Modi, you will get this kind of knowledge graph here. Now if you see, if we search here, you see this box. In this box you get the answer, what is digital marketing. So this box is called Google answer box. So if your website is having a proper answer, and if your website is an authority website, reliable, trusted website in eyes of Google, so you can get this kind of answer box at the very top position. Now we'll move to the other part. In search result page, you can sometimes you can see the relevant images are coming, and when you hover your mouse over there, you get the website's name. So Google sometimes, depending on your search query, they will show the images, as well as sometimes you can see the in the news section. So news sections, they can blend with it. So in your SERP, apart from the organic listing, you can also get the image or video listed over here. Now we will move to the next part. So if we search here, say example hearing aids, if we have searched it, now what you can see, now you can see here in the 3-pack Google local box, the name of the company, the reviews, and also the website and the directions. So this is Google local, we have already described. It is coming from Google Places for Business, and if you get more and more reviews there, so that would be displayed as re-snippet. So if you type here digital marketing companies in Kolkata, so you'd get like 7 votes, you'd get the 4.9 rating over here additional. So this is additional re-snippet. Apart from that, in SERP we can separately search for news, we search for maps, we can search for images, we can search for videos, and we can search for books, flights, apps. So this is the generic anatomy of search engine result page. We will move to the next chapter. Thank you.